There he is. Pastor James, don't look away. What are you doing? You're the guy. He had some stuff to tell you. He's had some stuff to tell you since we started meeting here. You know how long ago that was? It's not going to be as good as Sutter's. I just want you to know the glass podium that's here before, we didn't break it. Okay, just thought I'd clear that up. In case he was going to blame me.
I was.
I just wanted to.
They had asked if I would share some thoughts with you, and what an honor, because I consider all of you to be all of our heroes and heroines. I served in the military for 5 years in Germany, just previous to the Vietnam War. And some amazing things took place there. We patrolled the Czechoslovakian East German border. I used to be amazed at how the people who were just across the double fences, it wasn't a wall where I was at, it was all in forest land like we live in here. But it was all plowed and landmines in between the two fences. And I would be amazed at why the people in East Germany and Czechoslovakia would stay in the oppression that we could look across and see in the towns, no cars driving, no nothing, and in the farms, the tractors were out plowing fields, cutting hay. And a young man came there, his name was Gabar Ugorian. Gabar was born in East Germany, had escaped into West Germany, immigrated to America, become a citizen, joined the army and said, send me nowhere near Germany, and here he was. It's kind of like a military work. But Gabor and I became good friends, and we would often go out to the border and talk to the people, the East German patrol, and I asked Gabor how come they would stay over there under the oppression that we knew they were in. He said, my family lives over there. I could not convince them that what they were hearing from West Germany was really true. He said, because we're inundated with media that tells us that everything over there is really bad, and we have it the best. I give thought to that recently and how we are so dependent in our nation on the media giving us accurate information about where we stand. I would have never guessed in my short 67 years on this planet that we would ever have a media that wouldn't tell us the whole truth. It seems amazing to me that in a land that has been established with the freedom and liberties we have, and part of that is a freedom given to the media, that we would ever not want to use that to the fullest. It just leads me to where we have evolved into in our nation. We have so many privileges here, so many opportunities here, and yet we can be so easily into a state of relaxation that how will that ever affect me? And those of you who have studied even the history of the Holocaust know that the whole principle was that we'll go for certain groups of people and it's okay, it won't have an effect on me until finally the day comes that they come for you. You guys are a ray of light in my life. when I became aware that there was a Tea Party and they had contacted us about maybe using this facility, I jumped for glee, and so did all of the board of directors of Bonnie View Baptist Church. Yes, what a great opportunity to supply a place for you to come and to show your strength and your courage to not live under the tyranny of the urgent of how we'll make it through today, but to have a focal point that was much further than today. The founders of our nation and the framers of the Constitution didn't worry about their own lives, they worried about our lives. They worried even for generations to come. And while I hear a lot these days about how that we must protect the generations to come, folks, I see a lot of gray beards out there. You're just like me. Where's our young people? You have children. I have children. I don't know if I could get a gun big enough to pry them into here. That means that we have a big job. Did you know that? Because this country is right now dependent on you. You can either say, well, you know, the primary's over, let's kick back and take a easy. You know what? The first time I came here, it was standing room only in this room. I hear Aaron keep putting this wonderful, pretty face, well, we think maybe they're on vacation or something. No, because we only get excited when it's us getting gored by the ox. The ox is after every one of our friends who are not here.
That's right.
And I want to tell you, you're the one that has an influence over your friend. Well, I didn't know but what they're going to do this or it doesn't matter. You see, when you are here and these parking lots are full, it speaks volumes to the people driving up down the street saying, oh, well, they're losing their courage. It has to be more than a few faithful that will make this work, not only in Redding. Oh, so we have 1,900 and some. Well, you know what? There's 100,000 people in Redding, California. This should be session 1 of 32 that goes till 2 in the morning. Because if we do not show the audacity to have strength to believe in what we believe in, then who will? We have the greatest land that ever was, founded by strong patriots that come here. They risk everything. And we're risking an afternoon in a warm day in an air-conditioned building. I want to encourage you. Let me tell you, when this station started, many of you gravitated maybe from or have gone on vacation to the East Coast. And we look and see where America began and how it swept across the nation. And all of the land of opportunity and the gold rush and everything. This is going to be the greatest land